What's going on, man? It's your boy Kendrick, man. We're back with another banger. Hey, today, man, I'm doing something different. I'm doing story time. I'm letting y'all young kids know that selling drugs is not good. I'm finna give y'all the story of a crazy night. It was a crazy night, y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all know that selling drugs is not the way to go. This wasn't my first date, but it definitely was my last day. Alright? So make sure if you in school, you stay in school. Focus on school. Don't try to be no drug dealer, don't try to be no scammer. Stick to the basics, man. Go to school, get your education, and become something, man. Alright, this crib right here I'm at right now, man, this is where I grew up at. This is my crib right here in the 40s. We over here on 45th Street and 14th Avenue. We around the corner from Charles Hadley Park. Y'all already know the legendary Charles Hadley Park. If you don't know, man, Charles Hadley, we had that skating ring back then. We had some awesome times. You feel me? So let me get on to it. So roughly around like 16 years old, I decided to nah. At 16 years old, I got a phone call from my dog. My dog like, bro, you want to make some money? I'm like, yeah, I want to make some money. What I got to do? I said, well, we going to go back to the store because we used to be like pushing buggies back then for money at the supermarket. So I say, well, we going to do that again? He say, nah, I got something bigger for us. I'm like, what? Man, I can't get in trouble, man. You know, my old girl already on my ass. You feel me? I can't get in no more trouble. He like, man, look, you good, bruh. We going to sell drugs. I'm like, sell drugs? Well, I ain't never do that before, you feel me? So I'm like, man, this is something new. I said, man, let me think about this. And I'll get back to you tomorrow. So the next day, I'm chilling. I hit him up. I'm like, man, look, I'm in, bro. I'm in. So he like, man, I said, what we gotta do? Like, listen, all you need to do is put in 200. I'm gonna put in 200, and we gonna get, what it was, a QP or something like that. I can't quite remember. You know what I'm saying? So we go here, we went to the plug, we done brought some stuff, busted down, cooked it up, and we want to talk about weed. We want selling weed. Feel me? We want selling weed. So let me see. So we went on for like a good 3 months, 4 months, doing good. Feel me? I remember my first customer I ever sold to. His name was Black. And now I never forget Black. Pay attention to that name. That name gonna come up a lot in this story, you know? So Black was my first customer. When I served Black, I was kind of nervous. You feel me? He knew. He was like, boy, you a jit. Boy, what you out here doing, man? I'm like, man, look, I'm trying to get it, man. Here you go. So, time go on. We doing good in the block. You know what I'm saying? We having a great time. We getting money. Females, one thing about selling dope, females gonna be on you. The haters gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for them haters. And them females gonna be on you like it ain't nothing. You get what I'm saying? Man, we had a squad. Rest in peace, that boy Parker. Parker was out there. Rest in peace, that boy LaDon. LaDon was out here. So we had a lit little squad. You know what I'm saying? So let me just take y'all over here, man, pretty much to what we used to get it at, man. Because, like I say, right here is where we grew up at. You know what I'm saying? And I had some times here in my life, you know? So, right now, I'm gonna take y'all over here to where it used to really go down there. You get what I'm saying? Right here, this the block that I grew up on. This is why I stayed at. On 45 and 14, man. We call this the 40s. If you know anything, you know this called the 40s right here, man. So we banging 40s, 40 boys. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gonna hear, 40 boys. I mean, like, we getting it in out here, like young dudes. And nobody couldn't even believe the type of things we was doing to only be 16, 15 years old. A couple of my boys was 17, but no matter what, well, we believed in what we was doing, getting money. If they want, if dudes was like hating, we'll fight. We had hella scrap too now. We young, we carrying guns, like, and this is something new to me because since when I grew up, all I thought about was straight going to school. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't no drugs. I was gonna grow up. I was gonna be a football player. I was gonna get my mama out the hood. Like that was my vision. That was my vision. But it just changed. And sometimes life changed, and that's why I'm letting y'all know. Stay on that straight path, man. Don't switch up nothing. Your mind focus on something. Make sure you stay focused on whatever you got going on. Yeah, so right now we on 43rd and 14th. 43rd and 14th. This is my dog crib right here, man. Show me crib right here. Show me crib right here. That was the little spot right there, y'all. That was the little spot. So okay, let me get back into the story. So this particular night, we out here, we vibing. Like when I say like the block lit, hey, the block lit. We got specials every Tuesday, every Thursdays. We had specials, right? We had $2, $3 specials every Tuesday, every Thursday, right? So I guess by us having those specials and we having the best work, all the custos was coming right here to 43 and 14. So everybody around here, they getting mad, they hot, they like, man, look, these young dudes done moved around here and they taking all the clientele. Okay, so how I feel about it, if you gonna do anything, you gotta put your best in anything you do. So we went to the best cooker. When I say whipping it, he whipping it up, you feel me? So listen, then on top of that, we young. We don't know how to be rude to the custos. They being rude to the custos, telling the custos, man, F you, get out of here. And be polite. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. How you doing today? You feel me? We was doing like gentleman type of stuff. They were like, well, y'all some different. I was like, y'all some Harvard drug dealers. And I'm like, shit, man, what we supposed to do? So, you know, let me get back into it. So this particular night, like I say, we booming, we getting it out here. So I'm over here talking to my dog right here, and my boy T walk up to me. My dog like, hey, bro, we got weed? I'm like, nah, we ain't got no weed out here. You feel me? He like, bro, yeah, we do. I'm like, bro. So I looked up and I seen the dude he was talking to. Mind you now, it's like 80 degrees outside, y'all. You know that's hot in Florida. He got a little thick little sweater on, like a coat type of sweater, with a hoodie on, with some black jeans and some Reeds. Like, I'm like, so I look back at him, so I'm right here with my back turned. I'm serving a little custo. I'm getting down right here. I'm serving a little custo, or I'm about to serve the custo. And he like, oh, bro, yo, we do got weed, bro. We do got weed. I'm like, bro, listen, we don't have no weed, because I'm looking at the dude that's right here. This ain't no regular weed buyer. This ain't no regular weed buyer right here, bro. My dog at this moment, he ain't picturing it. Not saying he's slow, not saying anything wrong with him, but at the end of the day, his acknowledgement at that particular moment wasn't there. Now, I go ahead and we going back and forth about a couple times. I got so many people waiting on me. I said, bruh, whatever. So he go ahead and he whip out the little weed. He served to the nigga. So my back right here against the wall, like I'm like this. Next thing you know, something, I'ma say God. God say turn around and look back. When I look back, buddy done turned around and up the big old what it was, a shotgun. Open it. So now I'ma pause right there for a second now. We out here 16 years old. We out here selling drugs. This particular night, we don't got no guns out here. Where they do that at, y'all? No guns out here. So both of the pistols we usually have, my dog let his cousin hold one, and them boys rolled off with the other 5. So a nigga out here with a block full of fiends. You know, it's haters out here. We juried up. We freshed all up. You know, people gonna hate. Females running up and down trying to get our attention. and we ain't got no guns. So that was stupid, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Man, that thing had me so hot. So let me get back to it. So I'm right here on my knee, whatever. So I look back. Out of spare the moment, some say look back. So buddy up the fire, right? The shotgun. So I go to run, right? My homegirl right here. The dude finna shoot me. He finna shoot me, right? But my homegirl done got in the way right here, like blocking. Like, man, you ain't finna shoot my dog, you feel me? So I run. Let's go. So I done cleared. I'm running this way. Boom. I'm out of here, man. If you don't know, boy, I hit like a 4 flat, boy. Especially when I'm in danger, boy. I'm gone. So I done hit it. So it's a big van that sit like right here. It was a big van right here. Big van. So buddy like right there on that grass still where he was at close. So I done ran around this corner like this, like how this garbage can to be covered. And I done came right here. I done hit the sidewalk and I'm gone, right? So I'm striking. I'm up out of here like I'm gone. Getting it. All you see is my ass and the bottom of my feet and you see smoke coming. I'm gone. Now, like I say, I'm running, right? I'm getting it. I done cleared it. So, mind you, something say I got the option right now to go straight or turn here, right? So, I know buddy coming from that back end. I'm lost, I don't know what to do at this time. Some say go left, right? So here we go. I done came left, right? So my heart, when I say my heart pounding like man, I'm so scared. Like, man, I'm like, God, please, I don't know what's going on, but get me out of this pressure. So now, right here is the crib that I decided to turn in. Matter of fact, I ain't decided to turn in. Remember I told y'all about, chill out, little Hugo. So, remember I told y'all about the first customer I ever sold to, name was Black, right? Okay, this when Black come back in the picture. Now, mind you, he was my first customer. I was always nice to him, he was always nice to me. So, I'm running right here, right? Black say, psst, psst, come here. I'm like, what's up? He like, hey, them boys right there? Cause right at this moment, right there, turn this way. At that moment, it was a gate, right? It was a gate. It was a gate, and I couldn't see nothing. I was on the corner right there. So it was a truck. It was a truck right here. It was a driveway right here. It was a house. They don't move the house out the way now. It done been that many years since I was 16. I'm 33 now. You feel me? So he say, psst, hey, come here. Them boys on the corner right now in a car with 3 people, all sticks, yappas, everything. It's finna go down. If you go to that corner right now, it's finna go down. So in my mind, I'm like, do I trust you? You know what I'm saying? Do I trust you with my life? But at this moment, I ain't got no choice. So he say, look, come over here up in the hide. So we come over here. At that moment, it was a raggedy little truck back right here. It was a raggedy little truck. And at that time, I had an Arab on, had a white Arab on. I think I had on some jeans or some shorts, I can't remember. So I come over here in the little corner, and the truck like right here. So I'm on this side. I'm deep in the cut. I'm like right here. So I'm like right here in the cut. The truck right there. So Black told me, he like, look, man, take off your shirt. I took off my shirt. He said, man, you got a white undershirt on too. Take that off. So I took the little white shirt off. So I'm in the corner. I'm like this. I'm nervous. I'm sweating bullets, but I don't know what's going on. So he like, man, be quiet, be quiet. So next thing you know, I'm quiet, I'm in the cut, I'm going closer and closer, I'm deep back here. It's the same little spot right here now. So next thing you know, I hear the dudes walk by and say, hey, you seen the dude walk by here? I mean, run by here? He like, nah, they like, you lying. The dude turned right here on this corner, and all of a sudden, he disappeared. He like, man, I ain't see him. He said, man, if I find out you lying, man, they had guns in their hand, I'ma blow your head off. So he like, man, at that moment, I'm like, oh gosh. Lord, take the wheel. I'm about to die. So he ain't fold. He did not fold. So All right. So then next thing you know, they gone. So I got at that time I got the little Metro phone. It was called a Nokia phone. It had like a little light on it, a little light. So what I did was I cut the phone off, put it in my pocket, you know, it could sound off anything, I ain't want nothing to go off. So I'm in the cut high, boom, high right here, high right here. So next thing you know, he telling me, he like, look, I'm gonna get you out of this. I'm gonna get you out of this, right? So like maybe like 4 minutes later, a car backed in, right? A car backed in. So I'm like, all right, boy, yes, Lord, he about to get me out of this. So the car back up, he say, look, on the count of 3, right? On the count of 3, I need you to jump in that car, right? 1, 2, I'm gone. I don't care nothing about no 3, buddy. I can't see 3. So the car parked right here, right? The car parked right here. I'm in the back seat. I'm laying down on the floor in the back seat. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, bruh, I'm calling every last person I knew, right? All my boys, all my cousin them. And mind you now, at the same time while I'm hiding, them boys that came looking for me, they went back to that crib I showed you where I stayed at on 45th Street. They kicking the door in, they hitting it, they trying to get in there. So my cousin them ran to the crib. So while when they ran to the crib, they came outside to look for a second, and the dudes was running up to the door and trying to snatch the door back from them. So they tussling back and forth with the door. The dude's like, man, we finna kill all y'all, we finna kill all y'all. So I'm not knowing what's going on. My family's scared. I don't put my family in danger. Mama, my sisters, my brothers, you get what I'm saying? I like, all the people that I really cared about, I had no type of consideration for them. Now, my mama boyfriend is a police officer. Big time little police officer around here. So I guess she done hit, I ain't guess, but she done hit him up. He on the way. So, mind you now, get back to me. I'm in the back seat, sweating. He ain't got no AC on. I'm about to die this motherfucker, feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm just sitting there. So I'm like, all right, damn, I've been here for a little minute. When you gonna get me out of here? Man, next thing you know, the dude started like water in the car. And they're going around the car, water in the car. So I'm like, man, what is this crackhead doing? This crackhead tripping, man. So he water in the car. Next thing you know, he get a bucket, fill it up with soap, throw his rag in there, and he go to washing it. The whole car. I mean, limb for limb, tire for tire. Like he getting through the cracks. I'm like, God, what is crackhead doing? God, what is this crackhead doing? So he washing it. So he started drying it. I'm like, God damn, boy, you wanted the car wash. You should have went over there up the street and got a car wash, you feel me? So I'm sitting there, like I said, still at that time, my old girl house getting knocked in. So the police done stormed my crib. They got the whole block roped off. Like when I say police from here to there to here, everywhere around here, the police at. So the homeless man say, the little baser said, bruh, I'm finna get you out of here, bro. Where you wanna go at? So I don't really trust this man 100%. Still, after he did all this, but I'm like, man, look, take me over there to my people's crib on 62nd Street. Over there where I be at. So I really was going to like 60-something Street to let him take me to the exact same house that I be at, because I didn't know his intentions, that they would have got him and they would have done something to him and made him bring them to me. So, and again, I'm just giving y'all my life experience, what happened with me when I was 16 years old, when I thought I wanted to be a drug dealer, and turns out I want no part of that. So, we end up riding off. You feel me? We riding off. I'm still in the back seat. I'm ducked off all the way on the ground, whatever like that. Now I got about $1,500 in cash. I got about $800 in dope, right? I got about $800 in dope, $1,500 in cash. It was a good day, feel me? And the night was still young. So he ended up getting me to the little spot. I told him let me off on 62nd and by 28. Let me off at 62nd and 28, right? So I run around the corner to the house that I was at, right? Man, when I got to the house that I was at, man, I just felt down. Thank God. Thank God, right? So I'm happy than a motherfucker, right? But before I got out the car, man, all that 800 I said I had in my pocket worth of dope, I gave it to him. You deserve this, buddy. You saved my life. I gave that boy 800 worth of dope. So now, mind you, I'm at the place. I'm happy to be alive. I'm sitting. I got tears of joy. Like it's like, whoo, God, well you did it. So I'm on a knee. I'm like, boy, thank you, God, Father God. Like you really did your blessings on me right here, God. You really saved my life. You really like. I didn't even know what to say at that moment, but I was saying some stuff. You feel me? I can't remember exactly what I was saying, but I was happy. I was grateful. So, mind you, I finally called my old girl. My old girl, boy, where the hell you at, boy? I'm like, Mom, these people trying to say, yeah, these people trying to kill me too. So, I end up having to move. She wanted me to, she said, I'm putting you out. I don't want you at my house no more. You can't stay here no more. You gotta leave. I'm like, Mom, come on, Mom. Where I'ma go at? She's like, I don't give a dang where you go at. You getting out of here today, boy. Pretty much, man, what I'm trying to say is, I would never, and I hope you never, sell dope, do scams, anything that's against the law. You just, because anything that you do out there is consequences and repercussions. Like, we thought that we had it figured out. We carrying guns. We smoking weed. We selling dope. And for what? The dude, and come to find out, the dudes that's around the area set us up. The dudes that's a couple blocks around the corner, they set us up. They like, man, there's nowhere in the world we finna let these young dudes take food off our table, which I feel like is a lot of food out here on the table out here for everybody. But some dudes got it grown. So this is my story time, y'all. I'm letting y'all know what happened to me when I was 16 years old. I'm also letting y'all know stay in school. Do not be a fool. That's the old saying they used to say. Make sure you get that education. And make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment below on how you feel about the things that I went through. If you went through anything similar, you can write a little message share below. This is my first story time. If y'all like this story, I try to do like another story time in the near future. But at this moment, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for being a part of my crazy life, man. Gang, gang.